thank you, everybody. Miss LaWanna, first of all, it's great to meet you, and thank you for the hug. You get some really good hugs, but we're not going to talk about hugs today, obviously. For having just really no idea of what to really expect in this brainstorm discussion, I just want to just applaud you and say, great job. You walked into the unknown, and you handled it very well. The way you carry yourself with confidence and with certainty. You're dressed well, and we match as well. kind of. So I like that as well. When you came out and you said that you want to teach people how to no longer be victims, how to leave the victimhood into a state of power, it was one of those things that it really struck me, because I thought the first thing I said to myself was like, well, you can't be a victim and have power at the same time. And so I really think that's just a great point. You talked about finding evidence in your life to remain a victim, to kind of stay where you are, like whether it's I'm black or I'm from the projects. And I could identify with times how I wanted to remain right where I was, and I desperately look for evidence to remain the way I am, so I don't have to change. So I think those are great points. I heard evidence of the story you have. I heard the discussions, the legend of your story. I'd love to hear more about it. But speaking to you in the break, I heard a little bit more, and I can tell that where you come from a place of power, and you've had some serious experiences that I think will really benefit a lot of people. With that said, I think that what you could have done to potentially make this better, even though you kind of walked into, didn't really know what this is all about exactly, is do a little bit more research on what you actually want to give to people. So instead of saying, well, I want to teach people how not to become a victim, not to remain a victim, really think about what really do you want to give that audience? Like who is your audience? Are you speaking to women your age? Are you speaking to all people? Are you speaking to people from the projects? Are you speaking to people who are in the workplace? Those kind of things. So that way, people could give you more specific feedback on what your talk is. Ultimately, I think that you did an excellent job. This type of discussion is something I'm not used to being a part of, and so I'm grateful to be able to give you this evaluation. And I would just say that take some time, be more specific about what you want, write some notes down, and just move on from there. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.